Well, you know, this is rather what you could call an impromptu video, but I've just been given the map, a wall map that is slightly damaged. It had been displayed on stations and got a small tear in it. But, oh, you can see my little bit of my bus model collection there, by the way. But just discussing this and what is going on here in relation to the transport, mainly for my friends or people overseas or whatever that don't know. The new metro bus services are beginning in Brisbane. Started, I was on the first day and second day of it, in 21st and 22nd of October. The map is quite good. It's really attractive. It's got print all the rail lines on it, plus some of the busways and some of the important buses, even it has a Sunshine Coast Airport, Caloundra. Well, it looks a bit disjointed from here, but if you know, there it is up there. But still very much useful for people who don't know the system to see it. In other words, it's got a lot on it. But more importantly, let's say the developments I expect in the coming few months or even next couple of years would include the opening of the Cross River Rail line, which is shown here as in light. In other words, hasn't been opened. It'll be opened early in 2026. Then I expect several metro bus routes to open by that time, using busways. In other words, declaring the easternmost lane on some of the roads as busways, having curbing like you get, you know, the concrete curbing like you get on the Gold Coast for the trams or the light rail. And these three sections, in other words, they're double articulated electric buses that are smooth and quiet and frequent, and they feel like you're riding a light rail vehicle, and I think that they are more or less the transport of the future. I see this idea being used all around Brisbane only for very, very busy routes, and also I see it happening in places like Sydney, Melbourne and Adelaide and Perth. I can't understand for the life of me why in Adelaide, which has a busway, it's rather old-fashioned technology now, this O-Bahn, concrete, it's a concrete track where the bus is running, it has guide wheels along it. I can't understand why they don't use the double articulated buses on that and have a bus lane out to places like Elizabeth and Salisbury and so on. So I would hope and expect that they'll do something about that in the next couple of years. So I just wanted to sort of indicate that I got this particular map. I was very blessed to get it. I got it from across the road there at the East Ipswich railway station. I discussed the map and said, oh, where can I get one of those? Oh, the guy said, you might be able to buy it on eBay. But, oh, but wait, I've got one here. It's damaged. And look, if you come in on Monday, you can have it. And that's what he did. He gave it to me. So just a little brief video discussing a few of these things, and we'll leave it at that. Oh, by the way, I would like to have some conversation, some civil and polite comment and discussion on some of the issues that I've raised.